Weatherman, don't tell me lies, I know it's all a big surprise. It's a hocus pocus magic that you do.
Good morning, I am Meteorologist David Knollhoff. Thank you for another weekly weather edition right here on WEITV. As always with me, upward and onward through the fog, I can give you accurate weather forecasts and plenty of information in the past. So please come to WEITV for accurate weather information. Let's go ahead and take a look real quickly for what's going to be happening this weekend into next week. Not a whole lot last week really to talk about. Well, we have a cold front that's going to be approaching our area from the north and moving through the Texas Hill Country, really beginning Saturday time frame, pushing through the central part Saturday night, and then southward by Sunday daytime. Now, there's not a whole lot of cold air in behind this, but there's enough energy in the upper levels and enough moisture coming from the Gulf of Mexico that we're actually looking for some rainfall across a good portion of the Texas Hill Country and points farther north as well. Rainfall amounts a little bit questionable because all the ingredients aren't coming together very organized, but instead are going to be somewhat disorganized. Therefore, the rainfall amounts are somewhat questionable. I would say most locations across the central and eastern portions of the Hill Country, Sunday into early Monday time frame, rainfall totals will be up towards 1/4 of an inch to 1/2 inch at most, some locations. Most locations should see at least a trace, I would think, and maybe up to 1/10 of an inch. And then there's that distinct possibility that some strong thunderstorms could occur over these parts of the Texas Hill Country, which could dump up towards 1 inch rainfall. And also this time of the year, lightning can be pretty intense that we saw last week. And so you're going to have to be aware of those thunderstorms out there and kind of keep an eye to the sky for any approaching inclement weather. Nonetheless, this front does sag on Sunday south of the Hill Country, but it stalls out. And so what that probably means is that there's going to be some fog on Monday morning with the rainfalls that occurred. Could be dense, so be careful on your travels to work early Monday morning. And the cooler air comes in also, but not much cooler air, just mainly drier air for the most part. High temperatures this weekend are going to be in the 80s, and then the front comes through, lows in the 60s, and then the front comes through, and the highs for next week will be in the 70s, and lows in the 40s and the 50s from the Monday pretty much through Friday. So that's your weather week. It looks to be a pleasant week Monday through Friday, so please go out there and enjoy and go vote.
Weatherman, don't tell me lies, I know it's all a big surprise. It's a hocus pocus magic that you do. You look at clouds and watch them.
Hey everybody out there on the YouTube webpage, it's your boy Donnie Mitchell, and I'm coming at you with a public service announcement. Next week, there's a big election coming up, and most of y'all probably already know about it. It's for the Western Environmental Meteorological Society International United States of America Meteorological President, and your boy's running against David Knollhoff. Now I need your vote. Now Dave's been spreading a lot of lies and getting people on his side using his Doppler effect, but I'm asking Dave Knollcat right now to not only release his birth certificate and his certificate of meteorology, but also 5 years of past meteorological data so we can file through that and use any answers that sound good to us. Now go out next week, put your vote in. There will be a bounce house, pin a tail and a real donkey, along with many other things to keep y'all entertained while casting your vote. This is Donnie Mitchell, and I approve this message.
Thank you, Mr. Donnie Mitchell, for that strange piece of information. Is there really an election for my job next week?
I'm a very talented meteorologist. I'm a very talented meteorologist. I'm a very talented meteorologist. I'm a very talented meteorologist.